Yo, what's up, guys? It's Crypto Fry here. So I wanted to hop into a quick technical analysis for Solana, and I'm also going to be doing WIF. So let's do this. So I'll start with a fresh chart, and first thing I like to do is I like to look at the bigger time frames. So I'll go here on the 12 month, which is basically a year, and I like to go off of these candle closes. So I'll get a trend line, and I'll go boom straight across like that. And here's the thing, like you need to zoom in when you do that, because you'll see sometimes the line comes out a little crooked, and you can just fix that. And then sometimes you'll see that, right, like it looks kind of unbalanced. So I'll just go until it looks lined up. And I'm going to be naming this the 1 year. And we'll put that on the top. There we go. And the style, we'll make this one we'll go with a teal. I like teal. Yeah, we'll go with teal for the 1 year. This is sitting at $169. Right now we're trading at 101. So we are pretty close, actually. We're further away from the bottom than we are to this top range right there. Okay, and we also have another 1 year down here. Boom. So we'll put that right there. And from that, we got like a big time frame range. So with these bigger time frames, you don't really expect these to get hit as much, like if you're in there day trading. But it's nice to know where these levels are. So that's why I always start from bigger time frames. So you could go 6 months, 3 months, but we'll go to the 1 month. So on the 1 month, you can see we have some resistance that was hit. So if we go from here and we go down to there, boom, you can see that resistance. Alright, so let me just line that up good. Alright, cool. Put that a little bit lower. And we're going to style this. I like to make my monthlies purple, and we're also going to add that text in. So monthly, cool. So we'll have the monthly right there. That's a top range monthly. Now for the bottom range monthly, we could have that down here coinciding with that yearly, but I think a good level for the monthly would be right around here. Now mind you, this lower monthly, I don't expect that to get tagged too much. I think what right now is happening is that I think this is probably going to get flipped into support, because that's what Bitcoin has been doing. It's been flipping the bull run resistance levels as support. So I would only assume that that's what's happening now to basically the other coins who are kind of catching up to where Bitcoin is in the cycle. So yeah, so right there we have our monthly levels. Okay, and we'll go further into detail what's going on over here with that monthly level. But let's hop right into the weekly. So your weekly, you're going to have kind of like your day trading levels. So I'm going to do a line over here. I'll make it lined up and nice and pretty for you guys. Boom. And let's name this our weekly. Style, I like to do those yellow lines. And I mean, this weekly hasn't closed yet, but we're just gonna go ahead and fucking throw that there anyway. Reason is because I kind of have a feeling that it wants to close up here, that this candle wants to close. But I mean, the week did kind of just start, so we got until the 15th when this baby closes. and we start a new candle. So we'll come back to that. But for now, I would say this is the weekly range. And I mean, you could go back over here because you do get some action from these previous weeklies. I mean, you see right here, this is, in my opinion, the bull market low, but not really a bull market low. I guess this is technically the bull market low because I would say in here we were like in a bear market already. But you can see these levels being respected up here. All right, so you see that. So I'm gonna rename that. I'm gonna do I know that's kind of a mouthful, but it is what it is, you know? And this one down here, alright, cool. And I know I spelled that wrong. Alright, so you can see how that is being respected. And then this is kind of like a bit of a mid-range. I'd say in between these two. In between these two is your mid-range. So that's where we are right now. Right now we're kind of trading in that mid-range area. Alright, so that's the weekly. We could go into further detail what's going on here on the shorter time frames, maybe like on the 4 hour. But let's go to the daily time frame. So you can see right here, right? Like, let's go over these range lows, like these weekly range lows, like 2021. This one's fucked. Forgot to put a 2021. Okay, so you could see here back in December, it was starting to test the lows as resistance. And you can see it just got smashed through. So probably we had a lot of shorts piling in here and it just got fucking obliterated. And it went straight, it just took straight off onto the range highs. And we even tagged the monthly there, because see, like the monthly closed on April 2022. So April 2022, we were trading around here. So that's where the monthly's printed. So that's where I'm getting that monthly from. And you can see, boom, we go into this range. We're back trading into this range. So, you know, for me, like if you're back in range, it's going to trade like a range. It's going to consolidate for a bit and then it's going to make a next move. But we come up, smack right into the monthly. That's a good short right there. Short at 123. And wow, see, even you could close down here. And that's the thing, like you can't, like you got to take profits along the way. Like you can't just, hey, I'm gonna short this monthly and then I'm gonna close down here. You know, you won't get there, and you'll skip out on this whole week right here. Your whole week, a whole week of sitting in a trade, and you could be trading other shit. But anyways, I want to go into a smaller time frame and just kind of go over what happened here, and then I'll kind of get rid of these weeklies. So you can see here a little bit better what happened here. And check this out, right? So this is pretty cool. So right here, this move, this is your back test. So this right here is a really good entry. You get in at $78, and you know, you could aim for the monthly, but still, like you could, at the next level would be the range high. So you know, that'd be a good place to shave some off, shave the rest off right there. And you know, the thing is, like when you're looking at stuff in the past, like it's easy to say, hey, yeah, this and that, and but the thing is that you'll see like the same things pop up again, and like you'll see these back tests, and you'll see it. You see it like price wants to go higher, and starts knocking on those doors, and then it starts to flip those doors, and yeah, so that's pretty cool. I thought that's pretty cool. But let's get rid of these. Because right now I'm only really concerned with these weeklies, because that's what we're trading in right now, and we have these monthlies coming up. So I think these are really the big levels that I'm eyeing right now. But if we go to the daily levels, daily time frame, we get some of this action going. We'll put that as daily, and what colors do I even like to make the dailies? I don't even fucking remember. I guess I'll just make them as green. Fuck it. And then the next daily, I mean, I would put it down over there. But I guess we could try that for now. But that's gonna turn into more of a 4-hour. So let's see. Let's go into 4-hour. Yeah. That's the thing. Sometimes the dailies will coincide with weeklies. Like your smaller time frame ones will coincide with the bigger time frame ones. But I'll do this right here. I'm gonna change this to the 4-hour. 4HR. Cool. And then we have the next 4-hour right up here, which already got tagged just recently. But basically, I'm going off of those candle closes, and you can see I can hit that pretty much to the T. But I feel like it kind of looks like some Ethereum price action right now, because I wouldn't be surprised if we see it tap and then another pullback. And what's even ETH at right now? 2609. Oh wow. So yeah. So I think it's gonna do something like this. Like it's gonna curve a bit, come up, maybe not clear the highs, but gonna back test that. So I'm thinking that maybe something like that too. Come back down, because it seems like that's what ETH is doing. But we did find some support right here at this 4-hour. So you have some resistance. Just trying to get up. Flips it. Now we have those back tests, and that's pretty clean right there at the end of that range. Because this, I mean, you took from 12 to, oh, this is only an hour. This is less than an hour. That's pretty nice. So yeah. Oh, another move that was pretty cool is we had that Fibonacci retrace. If you go from here to here. And the reason I picked this one was because this was kind of the move that started this parabolic move. So I didn't pick this because we had that kind of like layover. So that's why I picked this, because this was just kind of like, ooh, and this was the start of that move. And we did find some nice support down here at 88. We had a nice huge wick, got filled, traded back above, and we're trading back in this mid-range now. Okay, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much for Solana. And I have a feeling that it's just gonna range and then we'll break out higher, because that's what Bitcoin did. It ranged and then it broke out higher, and but that's for another day. So we'll leave it at that. We'll leave Sol at that. Right now we're trading in the mid-range. Cool. All right, and I wanted to do WIF, because WIF is a pretty funny coin, and I mean, I feel like there's some volume picking up on this right now. What's that? Who's buying? 3K, 5K. Wow, some big ballers in this fucking thing. So how old is this fucking thing? It's just a couple months old, so I think we should have some monthly levels printed. Hell of a monthly. Wow, it's just all green candles. That's sick. Alright, so nothing there. Let's go to weekly. Oh, and weekly, we do have something here. So weekly, I want to do this. Let's get some of that action going. Alright. Drop that down to right there. And that, I don't think I even have, see, I can't even add a template here. Alright, so we'll do weekly, top right, and then this is going to be yellow. Cool. And it's crooked as fuck. Holy shit. Alright, there we go. So that's our weekly level. And we could add a weekly level up here too, because these are actually fully closed. So that's a really good spot for it. And that's the only spot for it, actually. Alright, cool. And this is these end up so crooked. I always have to fix them when I adjust. All right, so we kind of have a range down here. It looks like it's taking off though. So if it does come and retest, I'd say 15 cents would be a good buy area. Okay, so let's go hop in that daily. So daily, right? We do have some resistance coming up, and that's gonna be at around 28 cents. So around 28 cents, probably how the way things are going right now. It might not even back test. It might not even, it might not even find some resistance here and pull back. I think it's just gonna send it, and it might not even pull back. It might not even pull back and back test. It might just come up, get really close, or not even really close, maybe not. I think people are just really excited right now, and I don't even think he's gonna back test. I think it's just gonna fucking go. Kind of reminds me of Harry Potter, Obama Sonic 10, Inu. It's just everything's in waves, and I think this could be just the first wave, and I think the actual like big pump wave is yet to come. Because I mean, if Bonk was pushing like 2 billion, WIF is a really popular coin. I mean, 2 billion is only what 10x from here. 10x, a little bit more than a 10x. I mean, I think it's possible, especially now, like with all the momentum that's going on. But okay, so we have this level, right? So I'm gonna name that daily. And what did I say the dailies were gonna be? Green. It's a weird fucking color for a daily. I'd rather have it as blue. That's a weird color. Yeah, that's better. Alright, so we have that daily. Okay. And you know what? Fuck it. We're gonna add a daily right here. Oh, but you know what? We are hitting a daily right now too. I think this is more relevant to us right now. Look, you see that? It's crooked, but I didn't even make it crooked. So it's not me. It's not my fault. Alright, cool. Fucking thing, dude. Alright, there we go. That's good. So, we are peeking its head above there. That resistance level. Oh, and it's off to the races. Alright. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna fuck with that anymore. Alright, so we kind of have another range down here. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, and so yeah, so right now we're knocking on the daily resistance. If we can get clear past this, next resistance is at 28 cents, and if we keep doing, I think it's gonna do some price action kind of like this. If we do that here, right here as well, might be a little bit stronger pullback because this is a bigger level, so to speak. Okay, but let's go to 4 hour. So 4 hour, I mean, there's really not much because I mean we have a 24 cent level right there. But I mean, as you can see, these levels are just getting fucking smashed through. So we'll add that. Sure, why not? Because I have a feeling if we do clear that, we might back test that. But I mean, who fucking knows? So let's make that red, color of Cabal. And we have another level up here, but I mean, I guess I could add it. Because we're getting close. I think we're gonna probably fuck around here, maybe hit that, come to the side a bit, then go up. And I guess I'll also do this 4 hour just in case we do come down. Doesn't look like there's any more support past this 4 hour until we get to the next daily at 19 cents, which I think would get bought up pretty nicely. And the off chance we do go down here 15 cents, I mean, that would be a pretty big pullback, but I think it'd be a quick pullback. I think it'd just be a very fast kind of drop and fill. if that were to happen. But what I think is gonna happen is either we're gonna just fucking keep sending this thing, or if we do pull back, I think we'll find some support here at the 4 hour at 21 cents, or also here at the daily at 19 cents. But if we start getting rejection from here, because this is the top of range that we're hitting, but I mean there's some like, what is this? This all sells. What the hell? Why is it going up? Oh, okay, here you are. Yeah, I mean like this is like $1,000 right there. Look at this right here. Oh wow. Okay, we're on the 4 hour already. Cool. So let's go straight into like just a 1 minute time frame. Like holy shit, look at that thing. That's like massive just buys coming in. Wow. And look at that. We're back testing. We did get a little back test down here. 19 cents. We're back testing the 4 hour at 21 cents. Completed. We back tested that daily at the 22 cents level. Came up, hit that resistance, 24 cents, and now it looks like we might get a little pullback. Maybe down to here, 22 cents, then we send up. But I mean, this thing's up. This thing's up fucking 76%, 24 hours. Where's the volume on this thing? 32 million in volume? Holy shit. That's a lot. Ugh. But yeah, I think this right here was like a $7 million buy, this whole fucking wick. I don't even know how the hell that got printed, but that was crazy. I didn't see it live, but I was there for like the first couple minutes that it happened. Just seeing people post on Twitter. But yeah, so that's my analysis for today, guys. I just wanted to go over the two bigger ones. And for tomorrow's vid, I'm going to be brushing over these ones, and I'm going to be charting some of the smaller ones as well. So thank you everybody for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.